Cubaan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Cubaan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Ujian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1. Ujian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Memang dia duduk macam ni ke atau dia akan tarik sendirilah? Okey. Ujian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
He. on the second floor.
Indah berbalam sip awan petang berarak di celah pohon ara. Pemanis kalam, selamat datang. Awal bismillah, pembuka bicara. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning everybody. Thank you for coming. I could see that parents and the guardians are already here. Terima kasih sudi datang. We'll start the procession at 9:15, between 9:15 to 9:30. We'll wait for the VIPs to arrive. Then we'll start the event immediately after that. Okey ke? Okey. Sama-sama.
Hey. Check, test mic. Check, test mic 1, 2, 3. Test mic 1, 2, 3. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. My name is Shania. Now I'm here with one of the parents from the graduates. Okay, so Assalamualaikum Encik. Encik nama apa dan dari mana?
Saya nama Muhammad Jazman, Muhammad Anafia. Saya duduk dekat sini, dekat Alustar juga. Ini mak saya, Mak Hajah Zainab. Hajah.
Okay, so is this your first time coming here? Adakah ini kali pertama Encik datang ke sini?
Saya pun duduk dekat, selalu lalu dari sini kak. Selalu pergi semayang pun semayang dekat Masjid Albukhary ni juga kan. Selalulah saya duduk dekat ya kan. Itulah.
Okay, can we know like who is your students here? Who is your son here?
Anak saya tu Muhammad Nabil, Muhammad Jazman.
Oh,
Graduation lah hari ni. Dia pun graduation hari ni kan. Itulah.
okay, so Encik Jasman is parents of Muhammad Nabil, one of our student in AHU here. So what do you think about our university? So apa pendapat Encik tentang universiti kita ni?
Okey lah. Apa syllabus dia pun okey. Dia punya course pun okey. Boleh lah untuk apa belajar tu bagi habis cepat kan boleh. Okey.
Okay, is there any message that you want to say to the graduates? Like, adakah sebarang message yang Encik ingin sampaikan untuk para graduan?
Yang intake baru ke yang setengah belajar sekarang? Yang nak graduate lah. Macam tu lah kata baguslah ke belajar kat sini kan. Library pun ada. Tempat nak makan pun senang kat sini, nak jalan pun tak jauh mana. Lepas itu tempat nak tidur pun tempat ni lah pun okey. Bilik air pun okey, semua okey lah. Semua alhamdulillah lah bagus kan. Okey macam tu lah.
Okay, so maybe that's all. Thank you Encik Puan for the interview, and we will go for the next interviewee. check test mic 1 2 3. Test mic 1 2 3. We are ready. Okay, good morning everyone. Now I'm with one of the AIU students here. Let's ask how he feels about his friends graduating. So, hello, what's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Abu Abraham and I'm from Liberia, West Africa.
Wow, that's so far right from here. So it's a special day for the graduates. How do you feel about your friends graduating soon?
Wow, I feel so happy for them. I feel so excited, and at the same time, I feel sad because we are all friends and we have built a very big family here in AIU. So I feel happy for them because they have undertaken all the hardship, all the assignments, all the trials, and today they are going to fully leave this university as students who have gained something in order to give back to the world. And at the same time, I feel sad because we are no longer going to see each other. But I think that with the length of time they have spent and the education that they have accumulated, they can be able to impact life abroad. For this reason, I feel happy for them also.
Mashallah, hopefully your friends and my friends too who are graduating today, they will have a flower path for their future. Okay, so do you have any message for the graduates?
Yeah, as for the graduate, I would like to say to them, this is the starting of their life journey because when it comes to education, we learn every day, and whatsoever we learn, we should be able to impact life. This university, we are so grateful because the university has given us everything in order to give back to our people, our home, and the world at large. So I encourage them to be serious, and I also encourage them to spread out in the world whatsoever they are accumulated here. And then, as for us students here, I would like to admonish all of us to be studious, serious, and focused, similar so that we can achieve some path that our senior have achieved.
Mashallah. So thank you for the interview. Please enjoy our convocation today and say congratulations to the graduates.
Thank you, and congratulations to the graduates. Thank you.
Okay, that's all for the interview. We'll get back to you later.
Okay, hi everyone. We're back. We're back for the second part of our interview, the third part of our interview, and I'm standing with one of our very prominent AIU staff members. Ma'am, could you please introduce yourself for everyone?
Assalamualaikum and very good morning. I'm Nur Pisa. I'm the registrar of Albukhary International University.
Thank you so much for that short and sweet introduction. Could you please just share with us how you feel about being present here today? How do you feel about witnessing a graduation in AIU? Just something short.
Graduation is always something that I look for, because this is the time we actually celebrate the achievement of the students. And it's always a very emotional day for many of us because we have seen how the student went through their 3 or 4 years at AIU, their struggle, their hard work, and so on. And today it pays off. So I would like to say congratulations to all graduates. And for those who are still waiting to graduate, work hard. You'll be here, okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am. And thank you so much for everyone who was watching.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. As you can see, the graduates already lined up. So it's about to begin. The mic will be for everyone.
Welcome to Albukhary International University Second Convocation. To ensure the safety of all graduates and their guests, heightened security measures will be in effect throughout the ceremony. We thank you for your cooperation in regards to these important precautions. In the event of an emergency in which we are required to evacuate the building, please vacate the building immediately via the nearest safe exit. On the first floor, you can exit from main entrance or backstage or from the right and left sides of the floor. On the second floor, you can exit from two exits on the left and right side of the floor. Please exit the same way you entered, but do not use the lifts. Should you find your exit blocked, please follow the standard fire exit signs, which will indicate the shortest route. Please close doors behind you and assist anyone having difficulty. Our floor warden and fire marshal will assist you. On behalf of the management and fellow associate, we hope you will have a pleasant and memorable convocation ceremony here. The procession of graduates will now enter the hall.
The procession of academic staff will now enter the hall. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Albukhary International University welcomes honorable guests to the second convocation ceremony of Albukhary International University. Your presence today is indeed a great honor to us and is greatly appreciated. To ensure that this ceremony runs smoothly, please remain seated throughout the proceedings. Please stand when the main procession comes in and remain standing for the Negara coup. To avoid any interruption, please set your mobile phone to silent mode and do not take any photographs during the ceremony. We kindly request you not to place the convocation souvenir book on the floor out of respect for the ceremony, the graduates, and the authority of the university. Indah berbalam si awan petang, berarak di celah pohon ara, pemanis kalam, selamat datang, awal bismillah, pembuka bicara. Kami mengalu-alukan kedatangan div-div jemputan, ibu bapa, dan seterusnya para graduan ke Majlis Convocation kedua Albukhary International University. Bagi memastikan majlis berjalan lancar, hadirin diminta untuk duduk sepanjang berlangsungnya majlis ini. Para hadirin diminta berdiri semasa perarakan utama masuk ke Dewan, juga sehingga lagu negaraku tamat. Untuk mengelak sebarang gangguan sepanjang majlis berlangsung, sila pastikan telefon bimbit dimatikan atau diletakkan dalam mood senyap. Hadirin juga dinasihatkan untuk tidak mengambil gambar sepanjang majlis. Kami meminta kerjasama sidang hadirin untuk tidak meletakkan buku cenderamata convocation di atas lantai bagi menghormati majlis, para graduan dan pihak universiti. Terima kasih. The grand procession will now enter the hall. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Albukhary International University, I declare this second convocation ceremony open.
Conferment of degrees to graduates from School of Business and Social Sciences.
Your Honorable Chancellor, in accordance to the endorsement by the Senate of Albukhary International University, I now invite your Honorable Chancellor to confer the award of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of the Albukhary International University, I now confer the award of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
Ahmad Taha Ramadan Al-Makawi. Antaru Yahya. Betul Dak. Muhammad Arshad bin Mazlan Afandi. Muhammad Nabil bin Muhammad Jasman. Nadia Wahida. Naimatullah Syarani. Omaru Bari. Sador Toshmatov. Tausif Ahmad. Ma Shui Hui. Abdirrahman Muhammad Ali Askar. Aina Nur Shakira binti Ibrahim. Abdi Hassan. Atira binti Abdul Latif. Chernor Mama Bedu Jalo. Your Honorable Chancellor, in accordance to the endorsement by the Senate of Albukhary International University, I now invite your Honorable Chancellor to confer the awards of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Human Resource Management to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Albukhary International University, I now confer the award of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Human Resources Management to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
Hilwa Yusuf. Muhammad Ashraf bin Tajuddin. Nur Atika Ain binti Abdul Halim. Nurbaina Sakurat. Quratul Ain binti Muhammad Izzuddin. Sari Mawar. Your Honorable Chancellor, in accordance to the endorsement by the Senate of Albukhary International University, I now invite your Honorable Chancellor to confer the award of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Marketing to the graduate listed in the convocation book.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Albukhary International University, I now confer the award of Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Marketing to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
Abdul Rahman Al-Miri. Amir Nur Hussein Abrar. Marwan Amnihia. Nugi Jailani. Omar Ba.
Conferment of degrees to graduates from School of Education and Human Sciences.
Your Honorable Chancellor, in accordance to the endorsement by the Senate of Albukhary International University, I now invite your Honorable Chancellor to confer the award of Bachelor in Early Childhood Education Honors to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Albukhary International University, I now confer the degree of Bachelor in Early Childhood Education Honors to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
Ahmed Abdi Muhammad. Auliantika Selian. Zakira Imana binti Salam. Your Honorable Chancellor, in accordance to the endorsement by the Senate of Albukhary International University, I now invite your Honorable Chancellor to confer the award of Bachelor in Elementary Education Honors to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Albukhary International University, I now confer the award of Bachelor of Elementary Education Honors to the graduates listed in the convocation book.
Abdul Rahman Abu Bakar Dini Raji. Ayuba K. Swarai. Hasanah Salim. Mamadou Dabo. Rahmi Eryani. Roni Sali. Sapirin Sopri. Soleho Kita.
Conferment of certificates of foundation studies.
Your Honorable Chancellor, in accordance to the endorsement by the Senate of Albukhary International University, I now invite your Honorable Chancellor to confer the award to confer the Certificate of Foundation Studies to the recipients listed in the convocation book.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of Albukhary International University, I now confer the Certificate of Foundation Studies to the recipients listed in the convocation book.
Abdul Aziz Bah. Abdullah Diallo. Abdullah Iqbal Ma'arif Lubis. Abu Bakar Osman Abukar Said. Ainur Rahmah. Angga Arwan Fajar. Anis Sofiana. Emit Zulwin. Cherno Gasama. Dafa Ataya Firdausha Ridwan. Deri Baihaki Adfirsi. Fikriya. Haddad Muzakir. Kaung Kan Mong Mong. Kin Miet No. Chui Tazin Ong. Chure Nain. Lydia Ezda Humairo. Lwin Morning. Mong Mong Ning. Me Titsar Kain. Me Zin Pyo. Muhammad Aminullah Sheikh. Muhammad Minhajul Islam Arif. Muhammad Sayyidur Rahman. Mintiha. Muhammad Sano. Muhammad Al-Mustafa Shahwal Fawaz. Muhammad Shain Atik Shubir. Muhammadu Nawab Marikar Nabil. Mia Yontu. Miet No Tinzar Luin. Naufal Shauki bin Abdul Halim. Ne Lin Aung. Ne Myo Kain. Pie Son Cho. Sajorba. Shue Sin Tet. Sohail Muhammad Zada. Sunatullah Nasirov. Swan Tet Nyat. Tin Lar Min Min. Tiha Nain. Thiri Su Miat Nain. Wee Yan Ong. Wee Yan Bo. Win Le Mo U. Wina Munada. Wood Yi Tun. Yuzana Lain.
Presentation of awards. Presentation of Best Academic Award for Foundation Studies. This award is given to the Foundation Studies graduate who has been the most academically outstanding in the program for a particular academic year.
Best Academic Awards for Foundation Studies for 2021-2022 academic session, Wood Yi Tun. Wood Yi Tun, born and raised in Yangon, Myanmar, the economic crisis as a result of the military coups has had a direct impact on Wood Yi Tun's family income and later her education path as universities began closing down. Despite being the top of her class with 4 distinctions in the national level exam and receiving numerous academic achievements in schools, pursuing her tertiary education at the time seems like a bleak prospect. Receiving the offer to study in AIU with full scholarship, however, changed everything. At AIU CFS, she made it to the academic excellence list every semester and graduated with CGPA of 3.8. She took part actively in a number of extracurricular activities, including the CFS Community Engagement Project in SIG, as well as Zero Net Carbon Emission Initiative on campus. She's also a member of the sport unit in AIU Myanmar Students Association. With this award, she is determined to continue doing her best as an undergraduate student at the School of Computing and Informatics in Bachelor of Computer Science program.
Presentation of Vice Chancellor's Awards. These awards are granted to the most academically outstanding graduates for respective degree programs.
Vice Chancellor Award recipient, Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Ahmad Taha Ramadan El-Mekawi. Ahmad Taha Ramadan El-Mekawi was born in a small village in Egypt called Emonshat El-Kobra into a large lower middle class family. Ahmad Taha Ramadan El-Mekawi has always been working hard since a young age. In order to support himself, he has worked in many jobs in different fields such as farming, marketing, and photography. Ahmad Taha consistently qualified for the Dean's List throughout his studies and graduated with first-class honors, all while also maintaining a robust co-curricular activities and a 6 hours a day online freelancing. He believed in studying smart, not studying hard. Among his achievements are being elected as the President of the Student Representative Council 2021, winning the gold medal for social business pitching event in the same year, and subsequently winning the Best Social Award 2022. Prior to that, he was part of the Education Subcommittee in the ARU African Student Association, AFSA. Ahmad Taha Ramadan El-Mekawi. Bachelor of Business Administration Honours Human Resource Management, Hilwa Yusuf. Hilwa Yusuf came from a humble family which runs a small business in Yala, southernmost province of Thailand. Throughout her study at AIU, she obtained consistently high grades that enabled her to be on the Dean's List for 7 semesters in a row and graduated with first-class honours. At the same time, she was able to participate in several associations and activities while wearing multiple hats. At the School of Business and Social Sciences level, she successfully developed a hand sanitizer business project, which won a prize at AIU Social Business Week 2021. She has also been a member of SRC as a representative of the SBSS school, come volunteering at school, as well as a graphic designer for AIU Thai Student Association, ATSA. Aside from that, she also tutors underprivileged school children in Baling, Kedah throughout community outreach program. Hilwa Yusuf. Vice Chancellor Award for Bachelor of Business Administration Honours Marketing, Amer Nusin Abrar. Amer Nusin Abrar, growing up in a low-income family in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, has never deterred Amer Hussein Abrar from doing his best and studying hard. Despite having lost his father several years ago, his mother encouraged him to pursue his university education in AIU. He has indeed made her proud through his academic grades as well as a number of co-curricular achievements, such as winning the Best Poster Award and Impactful Social Business Project this year. Ahmed also obtained the Dean's List Award for the majority of his semester here and graduated with upper second class honors. During his studies, he served as a peer tutor and student buddy for students who need the extra help in their IELTS preparation. At the same time, he was also the Director of Media and Communication in the AIU African Student Association, AFSA. Amer Nur Hussein Abrar. Vice Chancellor Award for Bachelors in Early Childhood Education Honours, Aulentika Selian. Aulentika Selian, hailing from Kutachane. Aulentika Selian, hailing from Kutachane, a small village in Southeast Aceh. Aulentika Selian has never left her hometown until she received a scholarship to study in AIU in 2018. She was born and raised among the Alas tribe, a minority with its own language, where everyone's last name is Selian. Nonetheless, in her modest background lies a determination to achieve greater things for her future and community. At school level, she was on the Dean's List for every semester from semester 1 to 9. And finally graduated with first class honors. At the same time, she played an active role in the AIU Community Service Program at Baling Kedah between 2020 and 2022. Passionate in volunteerism Xinjiang, she continued working with the non-profit organization Ikram in Pulau Pinang and was also elected to serve on the Persatuan Pelajar Indonesia PPI Advisory Council and Media Committee for the President election. Aulentika Selian. Sharifah Rokyah's Award recipient. Also a recipient of Vice Chancellor Award for Bachelor of Elementary Education Honours. Sapirin Sopre. Sapirin Sopre came from a small farming village called Chumnik Village in Crouch Chamna District, Tawang Kum Province, Cambodia. As is the custom in the village, where men are farmers and women are housewives, his father goes to work at the farm every day while his mother manages the household. However, young Sapirin has a different dream than every other man in his village. Studious, entrepreneurial, and hardworking, he has always been at the top of his class since a young age while helping his family earn their keep. His academic abilities were proven in AIU as he maintained top of the class CGPA throughout his studies and graduated with first class honors. At the same time, he participated in numerous activities at school, university, and international level, contributed as a speaker for training and workshop under Social Business Lab 2021, took part in the Semicon Southeast Asia 2022 and participated in Triple IT Shawwal Summer Camp in the same year. He was also elected into the AIU Student Representative Council in 2021. He is well known among his peers and university lecturers and staff as someone with excellent volunteerism and output. Proficient in application and software, he has always contributed to designing posters, flyers, and infographics for activities and events. He put his skill to good use by giving workshops and training to his peers, which eventually led to him founding the AIU Media Club. Also known as someone who is dependable, with great attitude and manners, Sapirin is indeed a role model for his peers, someone who embodied the 5A core values and practices the 8-hour life in his life. Ladies and gentlemen, please applause for the recipient of the Sharifah Rokas Award, Sapirin Sopre.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your information, the Sharifah Rokias Award is bestowed to the university graduate who has shown excellence in the AIU 5A's core values and the 8-hour rule. Besides that, the selection was also made based on academic achievement, active participation in co-curricular activities, and exemplary contribution in terms of service and leadership. Speech by students' representative.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Chancellor of Albukhary International University, members of the Board of Governors, His and Her Excellencies, the ambassadors and international embassies representatives, members of the Senate, guest parents, and guardian of the graduates, members of the university, members of the press, my fellow comrades, and ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. First of all, congratulations to all, including myself. We did it. Well done. It is an honor to be here and share my story with you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sapirin Sopre. I'm from Cambodia. Just a small village in Cambodia where some people don't really know how important education is. We are farmers and we are happy to go to the farm. I was very lucky that I was born into a family who care much about education, because they knew that only education can change the way people live, the community, and the society. My house was far away from the school. When I was 6 years old, I need to go to school, which is another village. It's not in my village, and it is far away from my house. I need to use a bicycle to go to the school every day. After 2 years of struggling riding a bicycle to go to school, my parents decided to send me to the orphan center, which is in my village. I lived in the orphan center for almost 10 years. And I know that how hard we have to survive in the orphan center. We don't have good, good food to eat. We don't have good food, good place to sleep. And we don't have nice dress to wear. After finish my high school, I promised that I will bring back something to my community, which is the orphan center where I lived when I was a child. I was thinking about how can I bring back something to my community. I don't know what to do, but something has changed my life completely when I came to AIU. After 1 year living in AIU, I learned about social business and how we help people in the community. After my language center program, I went back to my country and I created an organization called Islamic Youth Organization for Cambodian Orphans. We support 100 students in the village where the place I was live in it. And this is what I bring back to my community. I believe in doing good and beneficial things for others that I can help myself. Participating and volunteering in programs and even in the university and outside of the university is one of my passions. And it's an amana that I have to fulfill as an AIU student. Living in AIU is a great opportunity for us to explore and find out more about life and people. The students here are from different countries, different languages, and different cultures. We need to learn about each other and exchange knowledge. Life is not about just attending classes, going back to your home, going out with your friend. Life is so much more than that. It is also sacrificing yourself, your time, to build up your community and improving and helping to improve the life of your people. That is exactly what life is. Last but not least, I would like to thank to my parents who always support me every single situation. Even though you are not here today, but you can still see me in the video live. A special mention to Student Affairs, who always take good care of me and all students, and acted as a second family. They had also given me a lot of opportunities to contribute events and activities that were conducted by AIU. Thank you so much to the Dean and lecturers of School of Education and Human Sciences, who have always guided me and my friends throughout my study. Finally, a huge appreciation to AIU International School Management staff and teachers who had constantly motivated and guided me through during my internship program. Dear graduates, I have some advice for you. Wherever you go, make your presence count. Also be a person that your society needs. Be a good leader for your community. Fulfill amanah and amalan in your work. Be kind to others. Be grateful with everything that comes to your way. Fight for what matters to you. Even if you fall, stand up and move forward. Albert Einstein said, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Once again, congratulations to all. Thank you very much.
Address by the Vice Chancellor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh dan salam sejahtera and a very good morning. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah wahdahu la syarikalah. Asyhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Honorable Nobel Laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus, Chancellor Albukhary International University. Yang berbahagia Datuk Muhammad Zainal, Sharifah Sofia, and Prof. Rosna, members of the Board of Governors, His and Her Excellencies, the ambassadors, and various international embassies representatives, members of the Senate, distinguished Tan Sri, Datuk Sri, Datuk, Datin Sri, Datin, guests, parents and guardians of the graduates, members of the university, members of the press, beloved graduates, and ladies and gentlemen. Saya amat bersyukur kehadrat ilahi kerana dengan limpah kurnianya telah memungkinkan convocation kedua ini dapat diadakan dengan jayanya setelah dapat kami meraihkan graduan-graduan pertama universiti ini di dalam majlis convocation sulung pada bulan Mac 2022 yang lalu, iaitu 6 bulan yang lalu untuk kohort pertama dan kohort kedua. Ini merupakan kohort yang ketiga. Saya ingin merakamkan ucapan terima kasih yang tidak terhingga daripada semua warga Albukhary International University kepada Tan Sri, Datuk Sri, Datuk, Datin Sri, Datin, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan yang sudi bersama kami di convocation yang bersejarah ini dan penuh bermakna. Honorable Chancellor, izinkan saya memberi ucapan di dalam bahasa Inggeris supaya dapat berkongsi maklumat dengan semua para hadirin di majlis ini. Honorable Chancellor, I request your permission to deliver my speech in English for the benefits of the audience. Ladies and gentlemen, may Allah SWT grant all of us peace and blessing always. On behalf of the management of and the community of Albukhary International University, it is with great pleasure that I welcome again our beloved Honorable Chancellor, members of the Board of Governors, and everyone to this beautiful campus, to this second convocation ceremony of AIU. I would like to thank all of you for gracing this momentous occasion. I would especially like to thank the Honorable Chancellor, who again was able and willing to attend our convocation ceremony despite his busy schedule. I know that your programs are very packed because I was involved in the drafting of the activities. I thank Allah SWT for this opportunity for all of us who come from many different backgrounds, nations, and industries to congregate and honor this year's graduating student in this special event. Let me also take this opportunity on behalf of AIU to congratulate Honorable Chancellor on the conferment of honorary degree by University Putra Malaysia yesterday at their 46th convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think anybody can beat him. It is an achievement indeed, since this is his 66 honorary degree from universities across 26 countries. Honorable Chancellor, we are proud of you. I think it's a big feat to follow. Quite difficult to achieve, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, while this convocation may not be our first, it is not less significant or historic as our inaugural convocation that was held in March of 2022. To me and all to my colleagues at AIU, a second convocation signifies our progress and movement towards an optimistic and promising future. We have finally seen the end of a pandemic and its transition into an endemic. We are now looking out on a road stretching into the horizon, seeing right ahead of us a clear sky after the storm, a silver lining beyond dark clouds. It was indeed a dream come true for many of us at AIU to see our first group of 51 students graduate, and now that a second batch of 39 graduates was awarded with the bachelor's degree, and 50 receive recognition for successfully completing their foundation studies. I'm confident that AIU has done and is still doing our best in guiding our young people to the highest potential in life. Not to mention, in this convocation, for the first time, the School of Education and Human Sciences produced their first graduate in 2 programs, namely Bachelor of Elementary Education and Bachelor in Early Childhood Education. I'm proud to say also, if you remember our first convocation, the countries involved in the graduation are only 19. Alhamdulillah, this second convocation, it involved 25 countries. On behalf of the AIU family, I wish to congratulate all our fine graduates here today on your excellent achievement. This new height that you have reached after all your busy days and sleepless nights. You being here is proof that you have done what it takes, not only become a holder of a bachelor degree, but a holder of strong values, good work ethics, a spirit of giving, and a visionary mind, as was instilled in you through our beloved 5A core values, Aqidah, Akhlaq, Adab, Amanah, and Amalan. Respected audience, for our guests here who may not know or still know about us, allow me a bit of your time to tell you a bit about our beloved university. Albukhary International University is a non-profit private university. This is a problem. Non-profit but private. Many of my friends are saying this is a scam. A private who do not want money. I never heard of. But we are unique in that aspect. We are a university that if people can afford to come, they are allowed to go elsewhere, but not this university at the moment in time. Those who are deprived economically are only allowed to enter this university. So we are, because normally in Malaysia, a private university, they want your money, but not this private university. When they heard about private university, they do not want to listen to you because they thought that how much money you're going to get from this student, but not AIU. AIU is non-profit university. And also, we are unique in the sense that our niche area, which is social business. I always say I have a dream that one day, when anybody mentions social business, they must mention Albukhary International University. Through this niche area, we have built our philosophy, vision and mission and core values so that each young person who graduates from this university will become a shining beacon of our identity and agent of change in society. AIU is built, as you can see, on a beautiful, green and spacious state-of-the-art campus with world-class facilities for living and learning. And some people thought that they are coming to the wrong place. They thought there's somebody in Qatar hosting the World Cup because our campus looked like the Middle Eastern campus. But no, you are in Alustar actually. And some people thought that when they see the student, are we in America? Because the composition of students is from all various countries. No, you again not in America Syarikat, but you are in Alustar, ES as well. We are able to accommodate over 2,500 students, as well as academics and supporting staff. For the audience information, currently we have now 961 students last Friday on campus from 52 countries spanning the globe, from Europe, all over Asia, including Malaysia, the Middle East, and Africa. They are tirelessly taught and supported by 48 local and international academicians and over 50 embassy staff members. Even now, we are toiling day and night to go through thousands of applications. For the last round, we received 9,000 applications from abroad for a place of only 640. We hope to achieve the 1,000 mark by next month, inshallah, and the number of countries will touch 60 and growing. When a new student joins us here on our campus in Alustar, they are introduced to a new and unique world where the core ethos and tagline, inspiring minds, permeates daily life and learning, and where above all else, using your knowledge and skill for service to others is key factor. I mentioned they are taught to embrace our 5A core values. And the other unique thing that we have got what we call it 8-hour rule. 8-hour rule, coined by our founder, in which we are called upon to use 1/3 of our day for rest, in other words, for yourself, 1/3 for work and study, and 1/3 to help others in what I myself term as study-life balance. So that in the end, later on, when they graduate, we will produce people who will understand about work-life balance. Not working 24 hours, not only to enrich themselves, but they must remember out there are communities that need help. And I hope the graduates will remember that, and we hope that you will contribute the community when you get back to your respective countries. All this together with our sincere wishes and prayers for them will hopefully develop them into figures of leadership and excellence worthy of the title of AIU Scholar and Alumni. As mentioned before, ladies and gentlemen, this second convocation is happening amidst much progress and development in our university. AIU now offers 17 academic programs that are recognized by the Ministry of Higher Education and the Malaysian Qualification Agency, MQA. So to our graduates today, rest assured, your degrees are fully accredited and recognized. We have one program at foundation level run by our Center of Foundation Studies. There are 6 undergraduate programs under the School of Business and Social Sciences, the newest being Bachelor of Finance, Islamic Finance Honours, and Bachelor of Political and International Relations, also honours. The School of Education and Human Sciences offers 3 undergraduate programs, with 2 of them Bachelor in Early Childhood Education and Bachelor of Elementary Education Honours, obtaining full accreditation this year, inshallah, while our School of Computing, the most popular school, and Informatics, offers Bachelor degree in Computer Science with another new program, Bachelor of Data Science, to be offered in the nearest future. We also offer a pre-university English preparatory course run by our Language Center, through which 151 students successfully obtained their English qualification in order to enter the undergraduate program this year. I can say that the Language Center did a marvelous job, bringing in students who are not able to speak English, just know, how are you, long time no see, short time no talk, into people who can converse very well after that you do not know which country they belong. All these programs, ladies and gentlemen, are taught by capable and experienced teaching staff who are encouraged to constantly maintain, improve, and evolve their teaching skill with the help and guidance of our newly established Center of Teaching and Learning. In addition to academic programs, our school, centers, and library do from time to time offer our host training courses, workshop, and community engagement project to external bodies, companies, institutions, and other members of the community. So if anyone in the audience is interested in collaborating with AIU in any related field, you are more than welcome. In what may be one of our most important steps forward, ladies and gentlemen, we now start to offer postgraduate program, which are the Masters of Business Management by Research, Master of Education by Research, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management, and the newest, and last night we're still discussing over dinner with our Chancellor, on the awaited program, which is the Masters of Social Business, which we hope that will come out. In fact, I can say that in front of me, we have got Dr. Faiz from Bangkok, Unit Center Bangkok, who joined us over the dinner to discuss about this matter. You can see how busy is the Chancellor. We can talk business only during dinner because he's very occupied. Every time is very useful for him. So we are grateful for that. And thank you, Dr. Faiz, for flying over to join us to discuss about the program and also to join our convocation. And probably this afternoon, our talk, and tomorrow morning, we have got another public lecture series number 2. For those in the audience for whom this program may appeal, please don't hesitate to find out more about our postgraduate program. I'm happy to inform you that we have offered more than 20 offers for potential students to pursue their Masters and PhD, and we hope they will be able to join us soon. The research conducted at the postgraduate level at IU revolves mainly around our niche of social business and our thrust area of zero poverty, zero unemployment, and zero net carbon emission as envisioned by our Honorable Chancellor. If you have got the opportunity, the time, this afternoon, we will be having another talk by Honorable Chancellor on this aspect of 3.0. Please make yourself available for this 3 o'clock program. Our research and innovation team continues to develop our Albukhary Social Business Journal in hope of becoming Scopus Index and the main reference and repository for all social business initiatives. In the same spirit, the AIU Library and Center of Reference curates the Professor Muhammad Yunus Corner on our library homepage for open access online materials pertaining to the Chancellor work with open access to more than 800 online social business material. Again, my dream is that the reference center for social business will be our library, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Chancellor for last night. He donated to us several of his books for us to keep them in the library and for the student and the staff and the public to refer later on. Thank you very much, Honorable Chancellor. Ladies and gentlemen, here at AIU, we believe in instilling values, knowledge and skill in our students by providing opportunities for practical involvement, encouraging them to not only learn from but work with their professors, lecturers and support staff, and to dive headfirst into solving real-world problems. Towards this effort, we continue to focus many of our projects in Baling and Sik, the 2 areas with the highest poverty rates in the state of Kedah, and we have even established our own 3.0 social enterprise company, or we are going to establish our own 3.0 social enterprise company, focusing on first these 2 districts, but later on, inshallah, we will try to expand to other areas. Our School of Computing and Informatics recently collaborated with the Malaysian Communication and Multimedia Commission, the first international university to do that, for our digital literacy project in Baling and Sik, targeting micro-entrepreneurs, school teachers, students, and the local community. The students are also developing a website to market social business product and mapping the targeted area of Baling and Sik using Google Maps. The students from the School of Education and Human Sciences conducted a community engagement program with 4 secondary schools and 2 primary schools in Sik to enhance English communication skills. Not to be left over, our AIU Library and Center of Reference has also initiated the NEED project, where libraries in primary school in Baling and Sik, totaling 122, will be equipped with an IU corner furnished with donated books. This is under the project of net zero carbon emission. Rather than the people burning their books, they can donate to us, and we will make sure that this book will be placed at currently for the 120 school in Sik and Baling. And we are fortunate because MPH bookstore are kind enough to donate a bookshelf so that we will not only donate books to them, we're going to donate even the bookshelf. So inshallah, one day when you go to the school, you will see a corner with the name of Albukhary International University there, inshallah. Respected guests, we are honored to share a few more of our students' latest achievements in other areas. I hope you bear with me. And the lecturer, when you are given a microphone, they will not give back. So please bear with me. Students from the School of Business and Social Sciences established 3 impactful social business projects and soon-to-be startup companies. Plastigo, which produces usable product from used plastic bag. Prostitch, involved in upscaling and recycling fabric. And AIU Alive Shop, which is a pre-loved fashion business. Our student, Khatijah Muhammad Bakar from Tanzania, was awarded the title of 3-0 Club Best Deputy Key Person for her contribution in empowering young students to build capacity through improving skill. And the Yusnus Social Business Center of AIU was awarded the Best Affiliating Institution Award for supporting 12 plus 3-0 Club. We also have Therapy Lab, a startup social business enterprise by School of Education students that produces scented candles from used cooking oil. Who was second runners-up in the EcoBiz Challenge 2022, organized by Malaysia Green Technology and Climate Change Corporation, MGTC, and Alliance Bank Malaysia. In fact, for your information, out of the 11 finalists, 6 of them are from AIU. Other teams who participated were AIU Alive Shop that I mentioned just now, so Kaznesis and Greenfield, who all reached the semi-finals on this competition. The media and communication student under the School of Education and Human Sciences recently made us proud by receiving the Special Jury Award for documentary category in the Malaysian University Student Film Festival, a gold medal for the poster competition at the Annual Conference of Malaysian Libraries 2022, and first prize awarded for the International Creative Video Competition organized by Institute Pertanian Bogor, Indonesia. Our student, Bintang Astania, as the name suggests, is a Bintang, from Indonesia, was the first place winner in the International Creative Video Competition by the Student Association for Community Development, IPB University, and the winner of the gold medal and Best Video for Young Explorers, PTPTM Award by the Malaysian Librarian Association. In another first, the pioneering batch of School of Education and Human Sciences students underwent their training practicum at 10 primary school under the Ministry of Education and the AIU International School. Thank you very much, Jabatan Pendidikan Negeri. This is the first time international school doing practicum at a local school. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. I think the students love it. Maybe they can speak more than what I mentioned just now because of the presence of our student there. The English is improving, and the teachers are contacting us. Can we do more work pertaining to upgrading the English language? The school expresses responses to our student contribution. We are exceedingly positive, proving that AIU students are not only entrepreneurs, but true sharers of knowledge in society, strengthening AIU role as a source of knowledge and service to the surrounding communities. Ladies and gentlemen, other than academic endeavors, our students can join a range of associations and clubs on campus under the guidance of our excellent and hardworking Student Affairs Department. They can compete at national and international level to showcase their abilities and talents in language, culture, innovation, and even sport. Our student Didi Rabuan Shah from Indonesia won first place for Dikemli Sajak and second place for Pidato in the Sayembara Bahasa Melayu UTM. Our student Mariam Azim from Afghanistan won first place in the Pidato Antarabangsa under Education Malaysia Jordan, and Ahmad Bekovic from Bosnia won first place in Jiu-Jitsu Championship Penang International Open. Other competition where students were placed significantly were the Intervarsity Malaysian Public Policy Advocacy Competition, My Impact 2022, and Innovative Research, Innovation and Application Exhibition, Area 2022. Also of note, our students are very prolific. The publication of the Secret Files of ANU, the first ever book anthology written wholly by AIU students, a product of collaboration between the AIU Literature Club and the AIU Library. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, AIU is indeed a special place to be, and AIU students are indeed one of a kind. Now, respected audience, please do allow me to address our fine graduates once again. Dear graduates, all the achievements I listed previously were in part thanks to all of you for being role models and mentors to your juniors whom one day will hopefully follow in your footsteps. Remember that you have paved a way for others. We hope that you continue to do so wherever you may venture in this wide world, where there is still a great need for innovative problem solvers, compassionate citizens, and inspiring leaders. You have survived a pandemic and adapted to an endemic, and traveled hundreds, if not thousands of miles away from your family, your home, and your country, all in the name of education and betterment of you and the society around you. Now you will carry the name of IU wherever you go. Do not see it as a burden upon your shoulders, but an ever-present and hopefully comforting guide, a reminder of your values and a continuous source of your strength. I have mentioned several times before that here in IU, you have the valuable opportunity to network, and I sincerely hope you have taken advantage of this as much as possible. Where and when else could you reach the hearts and minds of people from different corners of the earth, or from friendship and bonds that not only will never break but continue to serve and strengthen pillars to uphold all of humanity. As I conclude, I would like again to thank especially the founder, our Honorable Chancellor, and members of the Board of Governors who have been supporting us all this while, university management, staff, students, our partners who bring in all the international students, who help to introduce us to all international students and help us in trying to get them into the university. Rendered in the appreciation of this esteemed advancement, we essentially appreciate that all of you have done what all of you have done and continue to do, and wish that we continue this relationship for years to come. Beloved students and graduates, continue making us proud with every fiber in your being, and may God always bless you and all your endeavors. You are indeed inspiring. You will be AIU alumni as we are in the final stages also in establishing the AIU Alumni Association. I hope one day all of you will join this association as members once it is officially formed. Do keep in touch and update us so that we can share your successes and achievements in your life that will make the AIU community proud of you and be good AIU ambassador. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Address by the Chancellor.
What a great day. And what a speech from Honorable Vice Chancellor illuminating all the aspects of the university. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Excellencies, faculty of the Albukhary International University and authorities, and students of the university, the parents of the students, distinguished guests, and friends. It's a day of celebration. So we should celebrate. That's the whole spirit of a convocation. It's a fantastic moment in the life of a young person. And that's what Albukhary International University is trying to make it significant in the lives of the young people. The first thing I want to do, I want to congratulate all the students who have their degrees, diplomas, awards, recognitions. Let's give them a big, big applause. This is a moment in your life you'll never forget, even if you try to. Still, it will be there, engraved in your mind forever. Today, you don't probably realize the significance of it, but as you go in distance in time, see how significant that moment was, how much impact it has made in your life. Initially, you didn't realize it, but continue to feel it again and again. So that uniqueness of this moment has to be grasped, felt, and stored. And also, for another reason, this is a great moment. You are students of Albukhary International University, which started with a promise to make itself a unique university, not just like every other university, something very different. And that's its mission. This is only the second year around that the graduates are coming out. It's too early to judge. But mission is engraved in all its activities. So you as students who are passing out from this university, they will be the certificates whether this mission is being achieved. The founders has a great vision. They translate it into a mission, executing it, to making sure you'll not be the ordinary young people as you come out. You'll be very, very special young people. I was looking at you and feeling very jealous. How lucky you are to be part of this university. University which committed itself to play a role in changing the world. Not just passing out degrees, but achieve a mission, achieve an objective. So let's give a big applause for the university and the teachers who taught you in this school. I hope you'll feel the contribution they have made in your life. And that will make it worthwhile to have this university with the mission it has adopted. And also, let's give a big applause to your parents. Parents who are lucky enough to be present here, and parents who didn't have the luck to witness a transformation, a significant moment in the family. But waiting to see, waiting to hear from you, get your pictures, what you have done, how did the day go? Anxiously, all the family members are waiting. So we remember them, their sacrifices to let you come, be part of this university. And today, as a part of the convocation, now you got the degrees, your diplomas. You feel, well, now it's over. Is it? Is it over? No, I'm not trying to scare you, that they have to give another exam for you. That's not what I meant. It's not an end. Convocation is not an end. It is the beginning. Beginning of life. The way you wanted to shape it. This was just a preparatory part of it. And many will describe you as entering the life. What is life anyway? What is it that we enter? Is it something to get a job? Is this a life? Job is a very trivial matter. That's not human beings are born for, to get a job. Human beings have a huge, unlimited possibilities. And that's what the university comes in, to introduce you to those possibilities. So when we say you enter your life, it means you begin your journey. Take the first step. Journey for what? Journey to explore yourself, who you are. The entire exercise in education is to help you to explore yourself. Now, from now on, you'll be exploring yourself. What is the limit that you can reach to? Is there a limit at all? Human beings don't have any limit. It's an unlimited potential. That's what makes Albukhary University unique. It's not preparing for you. It's not preparing you for a job. It's preparing you for life, so that you are successfully able to find out what you have inside of you. Hopefully, more and more of you, rather than a small part of you. It's so vast what you have inside of you. You're lucky to get closer and closer to that limit. And that's the mission of the university, to help you do that. And one way I try to explain to young people, to all of us actually, what we vision our life into this planet. I try to give it a kind of a view of what we are. I said we are in this planet, which is a spaceship floating in the space. That's what we are. But somehow we got to believe or behave as if we are passengers on this spaceship. We are always trying to make ourselves comfortable as a passenger. Get the best seat, the window seat, the aisle seat, or the best seat that you have. And that's the struggle during our journey on this spaceship. If you got your best seat, you try to see, can you move from economy class to the business class? Or if you're lucky in the business class, can you move to the first class? That's what we are all struggling. I said, that's a very wrong way to visualize our role on this planet as a passenger. We are not passenger at all. We have misconceived our role on this planet. We are the pilots of this spaceship. We decide where we want to go, where we want to take this spaceship to. That's where the role of the young people come. The role of Albukhary University comes. Prepare you to become pilots of this ship. As pilots, as navigators, you have to have flight plans. Where do you want to go? Pilots cannot just fly at random. They have to make sure where's the best route to get to your destination. What is the destination? Have you decided a destination for ourselves? That's the question to be answered during your journey. And preparing as a pilot, as a navigator, to make sure it is a safe journey and a determined journey. We want to reach the destination. That's what you'll hear a lot in this university because of the uniqueness of the university. Those words will come frequently to you. Yours already has. About the entrepreneurship. Do things in creative way. Define your journey. And that's why you hear about the creating a 3.0 world. That's the destination. That's where we want to be. Reach the destination. So understand this destination. Prepare for the destination. Make the flight plans for destination. And be the best pilot ever to make it there, take it there, so that we finally bring our spaceship to a location where it will be a life with bliss, with peace, with harmony, with understanding. And the life is built on human values. The journey we're taking is a chaotic one right now. It's about to blow up the whole planet because we didn't prepare our pilots. We are all jumbled up as passengers, scrambling to pick up things for ourselves. We don't see ourselves as taking it to a safe destination. And that's why we created all the massive problems that we have done to ourselves, to destroy ourselves, destroy the whole planet. Global warming is one. You have been talking about it. It will destroy us completely. Not much time left. Wealth concentration is one, which is going to destroy us. And then comes the technology, which we admire so much. But the direction of the technology it is going is taking a dangerous turn, coming up with artificial intelligence. Instead of being aware of the danger of that artificial intelligence, we are celebrating artificial intelligence. Fantastic things are happening. We don't have to do anything. Machines do everything. What a fun. they will do better than us. What is the implication of it? The implication is machines make us human beings totally irrelevant on this planet. We become garbage on this planet. That should not be the destiny of human being. Its own creation, making it into garbage. So technology is good. I'm sure you've been studying technology a lot. Technology is good, it helps us a lot. But we have to be careful about technology. Technology can do us a lot of good things. But the same technology can destroy us completely. So we need to draw the line. That's what the education is all about. Where do you draw the line? Red line, so that we don't cross the red line. We don't use technology or don't create technology for self-destruction. So that's the direction we are going to. It's a direction of self-destruction, suicidal path. So that's where we want to find out. We don't want to go to the suicidal path. We want to build new paths. And that's what the role of pilots and the navigators that I'm talking about. And that's what this university is all about. And I'm very happy that you have taken this step. And Albukhary University is dedicated itself to make sure that you become good pilots, take us to the best destination ever possible, so that instead of getting us destroyed, we save ourselves and in the process create a world which will be worthy of creation of a human being. So that is the significance of this moment that we just have celebrated that moment. And I hope you'll become good pilots and create a world that your generation will be proud of. And you'll be so good a pilot, good pilots, that university was worth establishing because it led the way. You'll be inspiring all other young people to make sure you take the responsibility of creating the world that you all dream of. We all dream of. And wish you best of luck. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. And good luck. Have a great beginning. Have a great journey. Thanks a lot.
Recitation of Dua.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Astaghfirullahaladzim, astaghfirullahaladzim, astaghfirullahaladzim. A'udhu billahi minasyaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Hamdan na'imin, hamdan syakirin, hamdan yu'afi ni'amahu wa yukafi'u mazidah. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu wa lakal mulku wa lakal syukru kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhikal karim wa azimi sultanik. Subhanaka la nuhsi thana'an kama athnayta ala nafsik. ولك الحمد حتى ترضى ولك الحمد إذا رضيت ولك الحمد بعد الرضا اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد الفاتح لما أغلق والخاتم لما سبق ناصر الحق بالحق وهادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله وصحبه حق قدره ومقداره العظيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد طب القلوب ودوائها وعافية الأبدان وشفائها ونور الأبصار وضيائها وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم لا إله إلا أنت سبحانك إنا كنا من الظالمين ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وذنوب والدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا ولجميع المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك يا الله اللهم ارحمنا بترك المعاصي أبدا ما أبقيتنا وارحمنا بترك ما لا يعنينا وارزقنا حسن النظر فيما يرضيك عنا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم إنا نسألك سلامة في الدين والدنيا والآخرة وعافية في الجسد وزيادة في العلم وبركة في الرزق وتوبة قبل الموت ورحمة عند الموت ومغفرة بعد الموت اللهم هون علينا في سكرات الموت والنجاة من النار والعفو عند الحساب اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته السهل وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا اللهم يسر لنا كل عسير فإنك التيسر عسير عليك يسير يا من لا يحتاج إلى بيان والتفسير حاجاتنا إليك كثير وأنت عليم بها وبصير وبالإجابة جدير اللهم إنا نسألك علما نافعا ورزقا واسعا وعملا متقبلا وشفاء من كل داء وسقم برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين اللهم اجعل أيامنا أيام رسول الله وليالينا ليالي رسول الله ومجالسنا مجالس رسول الله واشرح صدورنا بعلوم رسول الله واملأ قلوبنا بحب رسول الله وأطلق ألسنتنا بأنوار الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم ارزقنا الصفا واجمعنا مع حبيبك المصطفى واجعلنا من أهل الصفا والوفا يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار بفضلك سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Now we come to the end of the ceremony. I now declare the second convocation of Albukhary International University adjourned. Thank you.
Our beloved and dear graduates, please remain seated as we will have a group photo with the Honorable Chancellor and also the members of the Board of Governors. And ladies and gentlemen, at 3 p.m. today, we will have a very special occasion, Yunus Talk by our Chancellor, Professor Yunus. And the topic for the talk is, What's Our Role? And tomorrow at 10 a.m., we will have a public lecture series 2. And the topic is, So do you want to save the world? Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to save the world, please join us here tomorrow at 10 a.m. and listen to our prominent speaker, Ms. Sasibai Kimis, the founder of Earth Air. Graduates, I think you can slowly line up for the photo. Don't forget to be back here at 3 p.m. today as we have Yunus talk by our Chancellor, Professor Yunus. What's our role? 3 p.m. today at Convocation Hall. We also have booth at the foyer if you like a visit and buy some items also from our booth at the foyer. Don't forget to come back at 3 p.m. for Yunus talk today.